Hey guys, Mr. here once again, welcoming you guys back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last time Phanpy has another item. Last time Phanpy had an item. I'm an idiot! Last time we got the XP share and gave it to Phanpy. That kind of tells you how long it's been since I've recorded this. Last time, officially last time, we took down another Cypher admin who I'm blanking on the name right now. Tried to go to the desert, but didn't work. So now we need to go back to Pyrite to see Net about a lost Pokemon. That I remember. Giving the XP share to Phanpy? No, I don't. But yeah. Really, nothing much has happened since now in the last episode. I've edited last episodes even though they haven't gone up yet, but I've edited them. And I got a new controller. My old one, like the thumb pad, like the left analog stick, was like chewed. Needless to say, I was not a good kid to my controllers. Hi Mac, I got word from Ned about you. Go scoot off to roof. Oh, bugger. Owen BS. You really don't like me, do you? Let's see what Net wants. Okay. Ooh. Yo, I heard what happened in Fennec from Marcia. I'm amazed that you even managed to hold Justy hostage. By the way, that old gent came here with his granddaughter. He's looking for help finding a missing Pokemon. Mac, if you don't mind, please hear him out. Yeah, Jesus. First it was Justy mistaking him as a her, and now it's mistaking an old man for a girl. I'm sorry. Old man voice. I'm sorry. I'm at my wit's end. You're familiar with the news about the ship SS Libra's disappearance? My granddaughter's Pokemon was on board and had vanquished with the ship. The Pokemon is one that I found while tending to my garden. It was among my tiny bonsai trees. It's a new species, I'm certain of it. Please, I implore you, please find my missing Pokemon, if only for my granddaughter's sake. Sure. Oh, thank you. You are so kind. Why is there a whistle in the S sounds? Our Pokemon was named Bonsai. Bonsai. It looks very much like a potted plant. Please help us out. My granddaughter has a photo of Bonsai. Please ask her if you may see it. We'll try collecting information on our own, but to be honest, it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. For the time being, there may be nothing we can do but gather information while tracking Cypher's movements. Mac, your clothes are covered in sand. What happened to you? I explained what happened in the northern desert. That's big news. That could be Cypher's new hideout. But it may be too difficult for an ordinary scooter to cross the desert. It won't be easy getting there to investigate. Well, for help with something like that, how about Pure and Gation Port, if anyone can help? Oh yes, that's it. Good idea, Bit. Pierre's an old buddy of ours. He runs a mechanical parts shop with his grandpa, Mackin. Huh? You know the guy? Well, then we can cut right to the chase. I'll get in touch with him. He'll sure to come up with the means for you to cross the desert. Now let's check on Bonsly.
I have a photo of Bonsai. Please have a look.
This is kind of special because this, like I've said before,
Please find my Bonsai.
the Generation 4 Pokemon appeared here first. And Bonsly is kind of a special case. It's... Fuck. People are texting me. Well, not really texting, is more Discord, but I need to turn off notifications on my phone for that app again. Yeah, Bonsly is kind of a special case, where Bonsly is kind of the most interaction we get with a Sinnoh Pokemon before Sinnoh released. Actually, it makes me sad now, because I saw a post on Facebook earlier today saying, like, Diamond and Pearl turned 10 years old this year. Speaking of the North American release, not the Japanese release, which was in 2006. I remember actually watching my first Poketuber because of Pokemon Platinum. It was Maryland's original Platinum walkthrough. That was my first experience with the Japanese Pokemon games and how different they can be. I didn't speak Japanese at all. I was just really excited for the game. I had no clue what was going on. And due to, I don't even think I fully watched it, just because I couldn't find the videos after a while. Because there used to be a function on the videos tab of Google, where you could actually watch the videos there, which is kind of the loophole I used with my parents, because they didn't allow me on YouTube. Yo, Mac, I heard from Bit. You want to cross the desert, do you? You want to be able to cross the desert on your scooter, right? Your scooter, right? All you need is a conversation. Conversation? Conversation. Conversation? Good. But Grandpa's gone out again and hasn't come back, just like before. Grandpa's the only one who knows about all the parts we carry. Oh, ONBS. I guess I'll be back on my mail-in story in a bit. Hello viewers, this is Sek, ONBS's director. We bring you a special scoop. The courageous actions of a young boy thwarted a group ciphers operatives who had infiltrated, goddamn I can't talk today, Fennec City. This footage shows the boy and his Pokemon driving off the top Cypher admin from the city's stadium. Cypher had been trying to take over the entire city by replacing its citizens with its syndicate members. ONBS was also targeted for a takeover by Cypher. To fight this setback, Cypher appears to be growing more active. The authorities have issued a caution to all citizens and organizations to be alert to the possibility of future attacks. As you have seen, Cypher has returned with a vengeance. The entire Ore region is endangered again. ONBS promises to diligently pursue this story and provide you with the most accurate information on Cypher's actions. We must not allow Cypher to carry out its conspiracy of fear. Let us protect the peace of Ore with courage. I'm on the news, man! You're amazing. Well, I always thought you were amazing, but I didn't know how amazing. Here you are before my eyes, but you're also on TV news? A funny little feeling. It's a funny little feeling. Hey, I figured it out. You want your scooter modified so you can lay a smackdown on Cypher, right? Of all times, Grandpa would be out of the shop. It's a headache. Such a drag. He's over at Dr. Kaminko's off manor again. You better see him in person. Will do. Back on topic with the mail-in thing. YouTube actually, like, this was ages. Oh, what? Oh, group. Him again. Varric. Oh my. I haven't seen you for a while. I understand that you were quite the hero in Fennec City. Very impressive of you. Oh. Hi. Good to see you. But yeah, that was kind of my loophole of as I was saying with the Google playing videos from YouTube thing, of getting around my parents not allowing me on YouTube, I literally had to watch videos there for the longest time. Even when that, I think actually the only reason I didn't finish that Let's Play actually was because of it actually being stopped, that feature. And now it's too late because Maryland's deleted it. How does Jobin voice? I'm already getting into it. Wait, who goes there? It's definitely not Jobin's voice. Jobin, you must be yet another burglar. Why are there so many burglars? Jobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Jobin I am, and Jobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Jobin is still the only assistant, so Jobin has to be the number one assistant. Yay, we're fighting Jobin again. This is kind of a run-on thing, but instead he has a sun cone, and a Gyarados. Should I be afraid actually? Gyarados. Well, yeah, Gyarados is probably my worst threat. Oh, level 26. Gyarados is definitely my worst threat. Don't know what type effective moves are, and I'm hesitant to look at my chart because it's kind of outdated. Well, no, the chart's indated, the game's outdated for type charts. So let's just Metal Claw and Sunkern. Unexpected. Oh, fuck, that actually, that did less than I expected. Thrash! That did a fair amount of damage. Doesn't attack Charon, Aaron though. I still need to nickname Aaron! That is something I still need to do. In-game. But yeah, back on the story with the YouTube thing. Like, anytime I needed to search up something on YouTube, like, for example, there was a puzzle on Phantom Hourglass I was stuck on for weeks. I literally had to search it up because I couldn't figure it out. And it wasn't on, like, any website I could access, like, Game Explain or any of that. Was Game Explain? No, Game Explain was another thing. I don't think. But yeah, like, some of like, there was no evidence of how to do it on, like, websites where you just had to use, like text and pictures. You literally had to need video of it. So I had to get my parents' permission to use YouTube and have my mom literally watch over me while this happened. And just to make sure there was nothing wrong with it. As soon as I got my own computer, though, those rules kind of faded away eventually. So those rules don't exist anymore for very obvious reasons. But that's kind of a little insight into my younger days when YouTube wasn't so much of an option for anyone really. So I kind of forgot I put the experience share on Vampy again. Sunshine won't give out that much experience. Ooh, Vampy won't get any. We defeated Chobin. Chobin lost, Chobin lost, Chobin lost. We got money for defeating one Pokemon that kind of scary and one Pokemon that's not scary at all. Chobin lost. Oh, this is devastating to Chobin. Chobin demands a rematch. Chobin, what is the meaning of all your shouting? Oh, Dr. Kaminko. That's slow walking. Chobin. Oh, Chobin was trying to teach this burglar a lesson. burglar? A burglar, you say? No mercy is to be given to a burglar. Let the just completed it handle him.
Doctor, you don't mean it.
I said it.
Chobin understands. It is. You wait. You're going to get it. You are going to get it. I used the wrong word.